Hello everybody, Redzone here, welcome back to another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. Today we're going to be doing a quote-unquote heroes versus the world kind of thing. And right now there are two screens in your face, meaning that we're not alone on this one. We're doing a collab and I'm very nervous, excited, however you guys want to see it. We have one of the best UK Dokkantubers here. Shouts to the boy, the Masked Ningen. How's it going, my dude?
Yo, how's it going, everybody? I'm happy to be here. Yeah, always happy to spread the heroes agenda. So I'm going to be going around over the next few days, like / week or so, doing a bunch of these heroes races with a bunch of different people. So yeah, I thought it'd be good to get started here. And shout out to my boy Raldo. He's been a long time fan and supporter of the channel. So I'm happy to be here and get this going, get this party started. So
always so Ningen reached out to a couple of creators. He's going to be doing his heroes versus the world agenda thing. So one of the many things that we're going to do is just going to showcase some of the new units that released with the heroes celebration. We're going to go into many Redzone stages. If you guys were able to check out Ningen's subathon last night, it was amazing, pretty good. And also, new merch has been released from his site, so make sure you guys check it out. The link is in the description. I'd never changed that link at all. So we're gonna go ahead and run this. So we have on my side of things, I don't know if Ningen has a different team. You guys might see it on the screen. We have the Super Saiyan 4s in full force going up against the man who hates the monkeys the most, which is Frieza. So at the count of 3, we can possibly try to go down and get this started. You ready to go?
Yep, so we're going to hit start on 3, yeah?
Yes, sir.
All right, no worries. Take it away.
Okay, so we're ready to go in 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay. So let's see. What are these starting rotations looking like? Oh, of course. No no limit breaker Vegito on turn 1. What a surprise.
Oh, boy. It's the one rotation that I hated. I didn't want it. I got the limit breakers on turn 1.
Oh, what, both of them?
Both of them. And also no Vegito on start.
Oh, so yeah, you didn't get limit breaker Vegito either?
No. We're in the
All
same
right,
train.
well, I feel slightly more confident now. Because, yeah,
Okay.
as soon as I saw no limit breaker Vegito on turn 1, I was just like, oh, great.
Yeah, this not a pretty rotation. Let me see how this will go. Oh,
That's
boy.
right. Oh, I'm taking a super immediately here.
Oh, it sounds like one of the Dokkan showcases.
Sounds like a dismal future Redzone all over again, right? Slot 1 super after
Slot 1 super.
Alright, so yeah, I actually, funnily enough, it sounds like we got almost the exact same starting rotation then, because I got both of the limit breakers as well. Who else did you have on the rotation with them?
I got the ECA Xeno Super Saiyan 4 Vegito.
Oh, so yeah, literally the same starting rotation then. Because that's exactly what I got. So
it's a mirroring thing. Let's go.
Okay. Did I have? Okay, so the other Vegito is in slot 7. All right, so I've got the I've got Vegito and double Broly rotation going on. So let's see how that goes.
Okay, Vegeta with I think what was that? A triple super? Okay.
Because yeah, I think so. Obviously, I didn't see your team at the very start, but I think we bought fairly similar teams. Because we both brought. Did you bring the Easy A Tech Broly as well, right?
Yes, sir. I do have them.
Ooh, ooh. Oh god, I just almost died.
Oh.
He literally. So I'm on the second phase, and he literally AOE'd in slot 1.
No.
And I brought both the Brolys. So on this rotation, I have both the Brolys, and they both took like 300k. I've got like 20,000 HP left.
Oh.
So that's nice.
Okay.
Well, let's see how this goes then. I mean, I've survived the turn, but I don't know how this is going to go from here.
Well,
Yikes.
on my side, it's kind of funny. Vegito, I got the rotation again for like the first slot, and I got Gohan as well.
Right.
I got Vegito to counter the AOE.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Gohan actually dodged the AOE.
Oh, nice.
But the Limit Breaker Goku took like 200k. from the AoE, which was
Yeah, I was quite surprised. Broly, funnily enough, the tech Broly actually took more damage than the int Broly, which I was kind of surprised. I know he basically gets all of his defense on super though, whereas obviously at least the int one starts off with some. But yeah, even with type disadvantage, the int one took less damage than the tech one, which I was not expecting, but here we are.
It's interesting because I think Broly gets extra stats when there are multiple enemies. Meanwhile, the tech one, surprisingly enough, was the one who got the buff with his ECA. You would expect that he would take less damage.
Alright, so do this. Alright, so I think I've got my rotations like set up now, but it's I'm still only on about 30% HP, so I feel like I've got to be pretty careful with some of these next couple of turns.
I got both of the limit breakers set up as well.
This team is absolutely... the problem with any of these like events now is the fact that Limit Breaker for Geo is just so good. Like, he's absolutely tearing through this guy.
Yes,
so,
absolutely stupid.
Oh my god. I think he's gonna one-turn this phase, actually.
Have you used the active skill for any of them yet?
No, not yet.
Okay.
Well, I'm on the tech phase now.
Wait, the full power?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay, I gotta speed it up. I got left behind on the third phase.
The active skill did 10 million damage crit, so that's pretty crazy.
Yeah, that is our boy Vegito.
He's just so good.
Yeah.
The fact that people just can't see the light. He's the top 4 TUR at least.
Shame on those people. they cannot see it. Like it's. You see this man just popping off. Turn 1, he just did 13 million attack stats.
Yep.
Your Piccolo Juniors can't do that.
Exactly. Like as I get the arguments obviously that he is quite restricted, but like on his turn, like on his team, like the place where you're gonna be running him, there's like none of the other TURs do what he does on turn 1. Like it's actually ridiculous.
No.
Alright, so I think... Is Vegeta going to be able to finish him off here? 5.7 from Limit Breaker Vegeta. Let's go.
I don't know how much is the damage for this Frieza. I haven't looked at this.
Are you actually kidding me?
Oh no. What happened?
Are you actually kidding me? Oh my god. Limit Breaker Vegeta just got supered by Frieza for like 1.4 million. So.
Oh no. Oh, that hurts.
That's all because he did one super attack and then did an additional normal. Like, if he'd actually got his additional supers, he would have killed him. So
yeah, those suck.
Bro.
That actually might happen to me. I got Vegeta on rotation. Let me see.
I've got to jump back in as quickly as possible and see if I can actually catch up. But it's pretty unfortunate now, unless something goes horribly wrong on your end. It's
no. If I get the same fate, we might be in trouble. Oh, okay. Vegito, I'm taking 50k on a normal. It's not good.
Just gotta see if the team can go as quickly as possible here, but
let me see if that one attack at the end. There's just only one attack on Vegeta. If he takes a super attack on there,
could you imagine?
Then you will be able to beat me. Okay, Vegito popping off 14 million.
It's just so good watching Vegito go to work and just do his thing. It's like triple supers, like getting crits every time. It's just insane.
Yeah, and that turn where you do the active skill is just so much damage. Oh my god. Okay, it didn't happen. Vegito actually finished off Frieza.
What, full power Frieza?
Yeah.
No! Vegeta, Limit Breaker Vegeta, how could you do this to me? I should have known better.
Oh no. He sold.
He did. He hit me with the Rosell. Outrageous.
Yeah.
Well, there you go. That's not what I expected, but typical Vegeta shaft.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. They keep shafting these Vegetas. Making a super like that. So I actually got a new record too.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, this is... Funnily enough, I'm like catching back up quite quickly because I started off with Limit Breaker Vegito actually on turn 1. And like It's so crazy. Like, he literally one-turned the first turn, and then on the next turn, the Vegito one-turned the second phase. Like, he just... Oh, it's so crazy watching him do his thing. But
Yeah, man. Were we... I remember seeing his details. I don't know if you were... I think you were up for this when they showed the details for these units. When they dropped the reveal and everything.
Mm-hmm.
I was stunned about all the stuff that Vegito could do.
Yeah. Yeah, it's one of those things. It's nice because obviously sometimes it's difficult when you see units on paper, but like he's one of those ones where it's like you read his passive and it's like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Like, this is actually insane. Because it's like, yeah, he has the restriction, but his restriction is to the 2 teams that you're going to want to run him on. It's like crossover or giant 8 power. And then it's like, yeah, if he has those allies, he has all this damage reduction, all this crit chance. It's like, yeah, it's absolutely crazy.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I mean, I guess that's it. I've already lost. I'm just kind of still plugging away here. I'm still one-turning all the phases, so I'm basically back to the AGL phase already. But
I mean,
it's
possibly go until we see a new record.
It is what it is. I mean, it is going through very quickly. Yeah. Also, I got kind of lucky now this time that I don't have Limit Breaker Vegeta is at the end of this turn, which means he will probably kill Frieza in 1 turn again, and then I don't have to worry about him getting supered by full power Frieza. I shouldn't have put so much confidence in Vegeta. There was like 4 attacks in that last slot, and I was like, Vegeta will be fine here. And then he took the first normal, and I think he took like 100k, and I was like, oh, well. At least if these are all normals, I'll live. And then literally the second attack was a super. So, yeah, it was like 1.3 million or something. So,
poor Vegeta.
Yeah, the 2 Vegetos together, damn, 13 million from physical Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. That's crazy. Yeah, 1-turned him again. So, yeah, literally they have 1-turned him like every phase, which is just...
Yeah.
Absolutely crazy.
When those two come together, that physical Xeno Super Saiyan 4 Vegito and the AGO Limit Breaker Vegito.
Yeah.
Just unstoppable.
It's just so funny to think that like the Limit Breakers from last year were the headliners, and then you look at like what they were doing, or even like what they do kind of like now, and then Vegito is the headliner for this year, and he's just like 100 times better than them.
Oh yeah. Because I remember last year we were like so like distraught, I guess, or the community just like to do that effect, where we saw the Limit Breakers not do as much as what they're doing today with these heroes units. Now wait until the ECA. Imagine.
Exactly. It's funny because it's like, obviously we talked about it a lot. I know you use the heroes units, you've been on board with the heroes agenda. Like we managed to get through all the content in the game when the Limit Breakers came out with them, but like some of the hardest stages it was a bit of a struggle, like sometimes, especially when the Red Ribbon Army Redzone came out afterwards. But like, yeah, like the current team now, like the best team with Vegito and everything, just absolutely destroys like everything in the game. It is pretty ridiculous. So
it's beautiful to see it.
It is. You gotta love it. Heroes on top.
Heroes agenda striking again.
All right. Well, there you go. So I 1-turned every single phase except the last one where he lived with like a tiny sliver, so that he got finished off with the active skill from the other Vegito. So let's see. Did I get a new record here as well? I did by like half the time. 5 minutes and 15 seconds. So.
Oh, you actually got a faster record than mine.
Nice. See, if only I hadn't died. Man, Vegeta, I'll never forgive you.
Vegeta, how dare you?
Oh, well, no, GG's.
Right.
GG's.
GG's indeed. So, again, guys, this is part 1 of the Heroes versus the World series that Ningen is going to be doing. Make sure you guys check part 2. It is also linked in the description as well. And, of course, the name of my boy Ningen's channel is not only in the name of the merch store that is down below, but it's also on the title of the video. So let me know what you guys think of the Heroes agenda. Man, we love this. Heroes on top. We love to see it. Any last words, Ningen?
No, just, it's been fun. It's good to be here. And yeah, I'll see you guys over on my channel for part 2.
Yes, sir. Link in the description. Make sure you guys check that out. Hopefully, I will be able to see you guys all in the next video. Bye-bye.
Peace out.